price dipped all the way down here after clearing this equal low, and we cleared this equal low earlier in the week, and then price came down to 92.55, and we're looking for a break to go lower. Otherwise, we may get a bounce and go back higher. So looking at the the larger picture here for the dollar index, there is multiple rallies from this level. We have one rally here, two, three. You can count this as four if you want, but we definitely have three. And then here's a possible fourth one. So where can price go? Price can go back up to this equal low we made just earlier in the week at 93 flat. Go there, reject it, and then continue down, right? It could do that because since the start of the week, we had a pretty steep sell-off. There was no really any big retracements. This was very minor, so we are due for one, right? Because our last high is all the way up here, so we have a lot of room to create that new lower high, right between here all the way up to here. So do take note of that. So based on what we're seeing right now, and tomorrow it's all euro and pound. So look at euro and pound, and then flash manufacturing. If you look at the forecast, 53.5, which is greater than last month, so that may indicate a positive result, and therefore a stronger dollar. So we started off the week bearish on the dollar, understandably so, but we may end off on a bullish tone to create that new lower high. So maybe 93, maybe back up to even 93.25. It all makes sense based on price action. If you look at the daily time frame, today's daily candle may turn into a bullish hammer. Right now it's still fairly bearish, but we have the entire day. And these two lows, this wick and this wick right here, is what we originally projected for dollar index to go to. And that's why we're hinting at possible euro and pound longs. But right now is a pullback day. I think it's going to pull back substantially. The 1 hour tells you a bit of a different story. The 1 hour tells you that it may have already finished the pullback, and now it's going to go down lower. You can see we've created many shooting stars here, and that's a good sign that price is ready to dip lower, right? So if you look at this current candle right here, this is turning into an inside bar pattern. If we get another 1 hour candle, and that may tell us either we're going back up or going back lower. So I will be watching this this kind of zone right here. 5 hours, price action has kind of stalled right at this area. So we have created you can call it a double top on a smaller time frame. You can see right here, first top and second top. So we have that all working for us. Again, we are long-term with the dollar. So if this goes short, that's perfect. We watch out for this. So in particular, for the traders that are watching, wait for the dollar index on the 1 hour time frame to make its way back below 92.77. Okay, 92.77. If you do that, I do think we'll go all the way back down to here, back down to 92.55, and basically all the talk about the dollar being bullish goes out the window if that does happen. If we do start pushing above this box and we start kind of flirting and testing this 93 level, then I may start to think about longs for this majors and bonds for the dollar. So quickly recap into the weekly time frame. There's a weekly candle. You'll see some very interesting. The weekly is a bearish candle, and that is not a candle you like to go short on. So this may indicate a pullback next week, but not this week, unless tomorrow's manufacturing data is really bad. But I don't know. Something is telling me that it's gonna going to push back up a bit. Not too much because, again, we're in a huge sell-off. So, you know, a retracement is due. And I don't think we'll go all the way up to here, but maybe, you know, 93 or maybe 93.10, and then we'll go back lower, right? Yeah, I think we are due for a retracement. And right now the dollar index is, you know, in these cases, I think we should wait for the 1 p.m., but I'm leaning towards, you know, if I had to break it into percentages, which I like to do, at the current moment, probably 60% bearish, 40% bullish on the dollar. And, you know, at 1 p.m., when we get the next 4-hour closure, this could all change. But it's a bit tough right now to tell because, you know, the previous 4-hour candle wasn't really any help. It was a doji candle, which all it represents is indecision. Let's see what happens in a few hours, and then we can determine it. Obviously, we don't want to go against the trend, that is true. And, you know, technically our next high is up here if you really want to be technical about it. So this may be the only retracement we get before we head lower. And so this will kind of shape up our major analysis and our minor analysis. And so today we're going to be doing a few complete top-down analyses for some minor pairs and even some majors to get maybe 1 or 2 really good setups to end off the week. So this concludes the free segment of our live session. Now I'll be turning it off, and then we'll be going over some pairs.